Welcome, Kevin Faddy here. Now in this training we're going to go over the sales funnel sequence, and we're going to talk about the four-figure sales funnel is what you're actually looking at now. It might seem complicated at the beginning, but it's not. And we're going to be working all the way towards, say, a six-figure, seven-figure sales funnel. So you can imagine that it's going to be a lot bigger and a lot more complicated. So I'm going to start off with this. I'm just going to explain it so everyone has a clear understanding of this. Now, I am actually going to be doing more training on this as well, on setting it up. But first, I just want to go through the flow chart to show you exactly what is required. So we're just going to start off with the opt-in page. The opt-in page is where you're going to be giving away a free gift, a free video, a free report. Basically, it would be called the bribe page. Now, this is used basically in all types of marketing. Offline companies are using it now. Offline companies have been using it for years. But more and more, you're going to be seeing name, email on websites, on blogs and pop-up forums, etc. When you're building your list, I recommend just use a basic squeeze page, and that is the best method to capture the person's name and email address. Now, if they enter their email address or they leave the page, they're going to be taken to an exit pop-up. It's the same again. So if you're driving hundreds of thousands of visitors, and you can say that, let's say 3% of people might actually enter their name and email into their exit splash, this is where you can basically make more from your money. So they're always going to end up on the offer page, regardless where they enter their name and email. If they leave both pages, you've lost the visitor. So with the offer, you have either a sale, and if they decide to buy that product, you would usually present to them an upsell. If no sale, if they do not decide to buy the upsell, you present them with the paid download. If they decide to purchase the upsell, you would have access two downloads, obviously the front-end product and the upsell. Now, by chance that they do not buy any product, you would give them the free download for the free gift that you were offering. Now, a lot of people at this stage would say, that's the end of the funnel, let's bring in more traffic. But I've known it in my business that if you follow up with emails and offers, and related offers, you will be able to turn these subscribers into buyers. Now, it mightn't happen 100% of the time, but it is very good to use follow-up letters to basically try and squeeze more profits out of your list while they are fresh. So this is very important. The complete funnel is here. Again, you have your opt-in page, you have an offer, you have your upsell, and then you have your download pages. If they decide not to purchase anything, you will put follow-up letters in front of them. In general, I put the first 2 or 3 emails will go back to the offer that I was trying to sell originally, and then the next letters will go to related products. So whether you've got a product yourself in that niche or you're going to be using affiliate offers, the same will work. So this is what a lot of people do when they're starting off. What I want to move on to now next is what happens when you get that customer onto your email list. So what I want to talk about now is the customer. When you get that customer on your list, when people say that a customer is 5 times value than a subscriber, that is 100% true once you're marketing correctly to the customer and you know how to monetize your funnel. So once you get that lead, the customer to purchase a product, outside your sales funnel with your upsells and downsells, you can have a follow-up sequence there. And basically a plan of action for what you plan to do with the customer and how you plan to profit more from them. So one of the things, of course, you're going to have to do is related upsells. And this comes back to something I've been teaching for a long time, is picking the brand, picking the right niche and sticking to that, branding yourself around that topic. So if it's, for example, if it's SEO, all your related upsells would be SEO related. If it's list building, your related upsells would be list building related. Again, offline marketing, it's the same thing. So any of the related upsells could be video training, it could be software, it could be more PDF guides, more templates, just depending on the niche which you picked and the niche you're in. Down the line or within that week, straight away, you can start doing webinars. Now, I know webinars are very, very popular, and even this, they do just as well is a paid webinar. Instead of running free webinars trying to charge people to come to the webinar and then try to buy a product. You can actually charge people just to arrive at the webinar and just offer high quality training that way. And another high ticket upsell is a done for you setup. It depends on what you're selling, but you can do say, here's everything for you, but if you like, we will set it up for you. Affiliate offers, very obvious, but ongoing promos. I know a lot of the big marketers in this industry, a large percentage of their income at the end of the year is done through affiliate promos. So it's something never to forget. And then turning your customer into an affiliate partner. Their customers are probably the action takers in the industry. A lot of your customers, you don't really know whether they're successful or not. Some of your customers could have a massive email list. And if you offer them a good product and they like the product, if they've got people in that industry, in that niche, they might like to recommend the product to, you're automatically just bringing in more customers that way. So always asking your customers if they're interested in promoting the product, making their money back on their investment straight away by recommending it to friends. Straight away, you can get more viral marketing that way. So this is the customer, and this is, you're definitely moving your business on from, let's say, 4 figures straight away into 5 figures by just doing these few things, making sure that you have a plan of action for your customer when they purchase a product. Now to the exciting part, which I know a lot of people are waiting for, the 6 to 7 figure business plan. Now, guys, understanding this again, that you can't just wake up one morning and say, I'm going to have a 6-figure or 7-figure business plan. If you go back to the very start, it revolves around building your squeeze page, building that first offer, building that upsell. And these are required. These are the fundamentals that are 100% required to get to this level. But if you want to take things further, you're obviously going to need more than one offer. You're going to need some sort of a membership site if you're looking for recurrent income. You're going to have a lot of experience in your niche. Now, all this can come very, very quickly online, but I just want people to understand that if you want this, or if you already have 4 or 5 products and that are good products they're selling, and you want to build a business around that and get it to another level, this should help you. So you have the online business and you have your basic funnel and you have your customer plan. These are the things which we went through already. But again, if you want to take things to another level, you just have to break down things a little bit more. So you would have your customer plan and you'd be segmenting your list into low ticket customers, people that are interested in membership sites, still low ticket, mid ticket items and high ticket items. And a lot of this might come from where you have, where your customers have come from. For example, if it's a low-end WSO, they mightn't jump straight into a high-ticket offer. But if they're after buying a $97 membership, they're more inclined to jump into a mid-ticket offer or a high-ticket offer. So the low ticket would be $17 to $97 products. These could be your own products, these could be affiliate offers, and that's just your customers, they like buying these type of products. Then you want to segment out the people who like membership sites. If you've got a guy paying you $97 a month, which is nearly $1,200 a year, you probably don't want to be hitting them up with low ticket items all the time. The same with the guys who purchased, who have a habit of buying, say, $100 to $1,000 products. You want to keep these type of offers strictly for these customers. And again, high ticket items, that's $19.97. You could go up to $10,000, $20,000 coaching programs. Again, it just makes the big difference. If you're selling one coaching program a month for, let's say, $2,000, that's $24,000 a year. If you were charging $10,000 a coaching program and you sold one of them a month, that's $120,000. So with that alone, you already have your 6-figure business, but you can still do everything else, which earns you 4 figures and 5 figures. The other part is taking things offline. Now, everything like this can come very natural if you gain a lot of experience in the online marketing game. Going to public speaking at events, consulting offline businesses, and obviously building websites for offline businesses. These are the types of, let's call them gigs, that you could be earning 3,000, 5,000, 10,000, or in time 25,000 for just doing one of these jobs. So I hope you can see everything in the 4-figure, the 5-figure, and up to a 6-figure sales funnel. We're going to go over more training now on actually building these businesses. So I'll catch you in the next video.